Hey everybody, I wanted to take just a minute. I haven't been on in over a week now, but wanted to just quickly share some things with you that I've been thinking about and working on. One is really controlling our thoughts and what we look for, because what we look for is what becomes our reality. And the fact is, this morning, I was listening to my kids complain about school. So they were complaining and dreading school today. And so I asked them, I said, what are 3 things that could happen today that could make your day better? What would be 3 good things that could happen? And they kind of hemmed and hawed and didn't have any idea what. Only thing that could happen good is if school cancels or class cancels or, something like that. And I said, well, let's look for legitimate things that would make the day better. And one of my kids continued to just be, it's going to be the same as every day. It's just boring. I don't like it. And the other one was like, well, I don't know what really to look for. So I gave them a challenge to, by dinner time, to have come up with 3 good things that have happened today. Again, one of them was just insistent nothing was going to change. So we talked about, what we look for is what we find. And so if we look and we expect, and all we have decided is that our day is going to be bad, we will find everything so things will happen, and that's all we'll notice. But if we look for things that are good, we'll notice that. One of my children chose to look at this as an opportunity. So I got a text and said, if you would check me out for lunch, that would be something good. And I told them, well, that's only one thing that's a possibility. I need 2 more before we think about that. Within an hour, he had come up with 2 things that had happened to him at school that were good. He took it as the opportunity. So I'm going to get him for lunch right now. And the other one is not going because they didn't see it as an opportunity and didn't look for it so far. I'm hoping that by dinner tonight we'll have that. But take each day, look for the things that you want in life. And when you do, you will find things that you didn't even realize would be around you. And that happens just by being open and deciding that you're going to look. Same thing with a car. If you look for blue cars, all of a sudden you'll start noticing blue cars. Look for the good and you'll start seeing the good around you. And if you look for opportunities, you'll start seeing opportunities around you. So just want to challenge you today and give you a few action items. I'd love for you to share at some point today 3 good things that that you have found today. And let's just keep each other encouraged and moving along and having a good day. Thanks, guys. I'm off to lunch. Bye.